Hey, Tim Holstead, singer songwriter. Thanks for stopping. Yes, there are different surroundings. Yes, the move happened. Um, I can't make this too long today because, again, I'm scrambling. We're still trying to get things done. Um, there are still repairs with the house, things like blinds that have to get put on the windows. There's a garbage disposal that doesn't work that has to be switched out. There's more electrical. And I just haven't been able to get everything done. There hasn't been enough time in a day. So I needed to at least get back this week, though, and kind of tell you what happened. So when we left you last, I was trying to get ready. There had been the medical issues, so I wasn't sure if I was going to be able to make it, if my body was going to hold up enough to actually do this move. And so basically, I knew I was going to have to pace myself. All of my friends, you know, either sick or injured or too old to be doing this, I just didn't want to have somebody try and move stuff and get hurt. I didn't want that on my conscience. So um, I was trying to get all this done, and I would say it would be the Saturday after the closing. It was very hot, so I'm just sitting there, hands on knees, gasping most of the day. It was just terrible. Um, I couldn't get very much moved, but we did. I did, should say, get the appliances ordered that I needed. But I wouldn't be able to get back in. I wouldn't be able to get in here till a week after that because they weren't going to be able to deliver the appliances until that next Saturday, which was a week ago Saturday. And so here we are. I've got to stay in the apartment until then because that's got a fridge. And anyway, so what I did was I had to pace myself and just kept going, just moving a bit here and there. Sunday was a lot cooler, which really helped because then I was able to get the rest of the book boxes, which were the heavier things, and I would just keep taking a load over every night. Maybe I could get two, and just try and get down to where it was just down to the furniture and the stuff I needed to subsist over there. And then I could get the movers to get the furniture, and I could just clean and get the last of my stuff out. And that's pretty much how it worked. Thursday night was when I took down the last of the instruments and took all those over here. And Friday night I took another load and just went to bed and got up early. So a week ago Saturday, it's about 8:20 in the morning when the movers came to the apartment, and they were very expensive, sadly, but I tried to make it as easy as possible for them so that they could just turn and burn, basically. And they were done in just a little over 2 hours, taking everything down the stairs and loading up their truck and getting it set over here at this place. And so that was good. And then I went back and I spent the rest of that Saturday just cleaning the apartment out. And then I did get a hold of the property manager, and he said, just come on in. I've got some time tomorrow, which was a week from today, a week ago Sunday. So I went in to see him and, just kind of said thanks. They're going to give me my security deposit back. He and the landlord talked that over, which is good. I couldn't give them the 60 days notice they were looking for just because there was so much back and forth with this house. There were 3 different amendments before finally it closed. Finally everybody was okay. The lender would approve the deal, and it closed. So I couldn't give the 60 days, but they said, yeah, you've been a good tenant. And so that worked out. It pays to be good to people. It pays to go a little extra. I paid the rent a month ahead as soon as I could, so I didn't have any problems over there, and it worked out really well. So I gave him the keys, the parking permit, and that was that. And then it was just getting back here and trying to get everything set up. It is pretty much, if I take this camera and move it around a little bit, you can see that, basically I've got all the stuff set up. The guitars are hiding back here. I mean, everything's pretty much as it was. You know, you've got the speakers and everything. The other computer is hiding over there on the computer desk there. I mean, it's for the most part, it's all worked out pretty well. I've got it all in place. Everything's been run. There was a day where it rained really bad, and so there was some water that came in here. So I was talking to the guy who's going to do the blinds and going to put some curtains on the door, and he's going to replace the seal on this door that's over here. You wouldn't be able to see it too well. I'd have to turn this around, but basically you can see that there are a couple of double doors, and they go all the way down to the floor, and that's where some water came in. And so anyhow, just trying to keep going here and get things done as we can. But nevertheless, yeah, here we are. This is Sunday, August 2nd as I record this, and tomorrow is going to be the next Zoom salon. I've done my test this evening, so I know that's going to work. But yeah, we're just doing our best to get through and get everything set up, and we're almost there. And then can kind of go down in earnest to recording that third album again. I was doing some work on that last night with the tune I was working on, and I was thinking I was going to have to scrap this entire guitar track, but it looks like I was a little ridiculous with that, and I'll just have to fix the first part of it, and then, you know, just kind of keep going from there. But you've got to keep plugging. That's all you can do with any of this in life. You know, I've said it before, the world is smart enough to find your purpose, but they won't tell you that once you do find it, it's not optional. You've got to do it. So that's what I'm doing. And that's pretty much going to do it for me today. Like I say, this can't be too long. Please like, subscribe, comment, whatever is there's something here that's resonating with you. Love to hear it. And I take the time to read all of these that happen, and I haven't had to take much time because there hasn't been too much, but this is the thing that's kind of lagging behind everything. There's a lot better feedback from the Instagram and Facebook reels that we're doing. But anyway, you've just got to keep doing it, you know. Think of the farmer. He has no guarantee that he's going to get a crop, but he's got to get out there and plant the seed if he's going to have a chance. That's basically where we all are. So let me let you go for now. We will see you in the next one. Hang in there.